Yeah, Shalom, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise unto Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashima Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles, a great millstone, and honors you brothers to be pushing this truth in sincerity for the four corners of the earth. So this here is going to be a quick video, and I might entitle this video something along the lines of being wise. Okay, we're living through a time when Esau is going to be making very erratic moves against the brotherhood, man. Okay, very unpredictable moves against the brotherhood and against the body. Okay, the tabernacle that is the tabernacle of David, the tabernacle of Yahweh Shai. And the end all be all for Esau really is to get the men of the Lord off the streets. Okay. When we go into the book of Psalms, the 83rd chapter, we find out that the elite, they're trying to set up what's known as a new world order, a so-called new world order. All right. And the so-called new world order pretty much is an empire of the Edomites, and you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans is going to be destroyed out of that society. All right. And all of these different religions that you have within the world, all right, they're going to try to get rid of that. But most importantly, they're going to try to get rid of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans and your heritage, which is these scriptures, man. All right. So when you're coming out here and you're saying you're a Hebrew Israelite or you're a brother, okay, brother this, that, and the third, and high ranking this, that, and the third, what you're actually saying is you're putting out a statement that is anti Esau's world. Okay, you're pushing out a vibration that is against, okay, that is in direct contradiction with the Red Hebrew Edomite, man. Okay, you're pushing out a vibration that's anti New World Order. And that's going to be a problem to these elites, man. That's why they got a list out there of all the different brothers that was seen amongst brothers. Okay, all of the different Google searches that you put in. Okay, who is Caesar Borgia? Okay, who is what is the mark of the beast? Okay, the particular videos you've watched. They got a list of all of the people that has have been involved in these things, man. And it's all doing what they're gonna do. They're gonna have it to where when the martial law comes about, the time of Jacob's trouble, they're gonna afflict you Israelites, man. Okay, they're gonna afflict you Israelites. So you gotta be wise out here and on what you're pushing out there into the public, because really, you could put yourself in a position where you could make your situation a hell of a lot worse. Now, at the end of the day, the Heavenly Father said that there was gonna be particular men that was gonna be beheaded for this word. There was gonna be particular men that was gonna be beheaded for this word. I'm gonna say that again. There was gonna be particular men that was gonna be beheaded for account for Yahweh Shai. So you know. If we are coming up against this man's society, and we are the true men of the Lord, that means some of us was gonna have to be killed. But you can make your situation a hell of a lot worse, and find out that you ain't, you can make your situation a hell of a lot worse, okay, by simply going overboard, man. All right, you got particular Israelite camps that are going to the gun ring and shooting guns. Don't you know that the Most High gave unto this man a great sword? We read within the book of Revelations, the 6th chapter, on the 4th verse, that the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, blessed Esau with the sword. And through the sword, Esau was going to conquer the world that we have right now. Okay, he was going to be the master and commander of this particular iteration of rulership. All right. But guess what? When the Heavenly Father comes, or rather more, he sends his son to deliver us. The Heavenly Father's son is going to liberate us via spiritual intervention. So the necessity to go out there and shoot guns and this, that, and the third, there is no necessity for it. There's no need for it. All right. The need is to teach the word. The need is to warn our people about the impending doom that's going to be afflicted upon this society. Okay, the need for us is to teach the elect of Israel, not all of Israel, but rather more the elect of Israel, about their heritage, that they are the children of the Heavenly Father, that they are the chosen, all right, from the foundations of the earth to inherit the kingdom that's to come. We go into the book of 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, and the 9th verse, we find that Esau is the end of the world. Okay, now we can all come to the conclusion that this is the end of the world. It's got to be the end of the world. All right, things are in their most dire, most deplorable situation that is ever been. So this got to be the end of the world. But guess what? The Heavenly Father said that what after this is going to be Jacob's kingdom. So now we need to identify who is Jacob. We know that Esau was Jacob's brother. We know that Jacob changed his name to Israel, he the prince with the power. We know unto the Israelites was given the blessing to be above all the nations upon the face of the planet. Now we do what's known as social deduction. We look at the nations that are in the world and we see who excels. All right. Not who we're told excels, but rather who actually excels. All right. Not only when times are good, but when times are bad. Because it was one nation that I know that excelled during the time of slavery. That was the Israelites. And after the slavery, I seen them excel in academia, okay, in entertainment, in sports. Okay, the Israelites are the ones that are above all the nations upon the face of the earth. The book of Romans tells us that what? They have a zeal for the Most High, but not according to knowledge. When you go into these different churches, you find out that the Israelites, the Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans have a zeal for the Heavenly Father, but not according to knowledge. And this is why I said, brothers, the main objective of us being out there is to teach, not to be some militant-minded individuals trying to war against Esau when his blessing is the sword. The Most High didn't bless us with the sword. We was blessed with the Spirit. He blessed Esau with the sword. So let Esau carry out his blessing, and when the Most High raises us up as and fashions us as spiritual weapons, then that's a completely different thing. All right. But we ain't gonna beat Esau by his blessings. Like they have the old rule, especially when you go out there into sports and that, they got a rule and they say, look, we can't beat them at their own game. We're gonna play our own game. And the main thing that we're gonna be doing right now, which is our own game, is to teach this word. Because through the teaching of the word, okay, the Spirit was gonna intervene. The book of Matthew 10:16, he says, behold, I send you forth as sheep. So we're in the midst of Esau, all right, as sheep, man. That's why we have a shepherd, which is Yahweh Shai. Okay, and the shepherd is going to look after his sheep. Okay, brothers are trying to take, some individuals are trying to take things into their own hand. Okay, they're trying to get an army set up. Look, Esau's got control of all of those things. You're going to create an army of Israelites. Where you going to get the artillery from, the heavy artillery from? You're going to have to go to Esau. And you think Esau's going to give you artillery to fight up against Esau? You think he's going to give you the best equipment? Nah, man. The thing that we got to be focused on is playing out our own game. And our game is what? Our game is pushing this word. All right? Behold, I send you forth as sheep into the midst of wolves, because this society is basically set up like a trap, man. Be ye therefore as wise as serpents and harmless as doves. So we're going to be circumspect, wise as serpents. Okay, knowing what's around, trying to predict what's around the corner, all right, through the scriptures, all right, trying to suss out what's going on around us and making smart moves, all right, and in making smart moves, we're going to be as harmless as doves as well, man, all right, not some militia, all right, so that's pretty much the video, you know. With that, I'm going to say all praise unto Yahweh, the bonus unto the apostles of great millstone, and honest you brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity. Shalom.